That one was bonkers. All right. Really should have thought about finding another bonfire. You know, that's not actually true because it wasn't that far. It just feels like it's that far because I'm exploring someplace new. We go through this every time I'm in a new zone where I walk in circles for about 15 feet and I feel like I've made like huge progress and I'm so distraught about getting sent back, but like we didn't. I moved 6 inches. I kind of have a general idea of where the bridge is now. I hear someone following me. All right. No dragon this time? No dragon this time. One-time trigger. Next boss will be fun. Who's next? Isn't Artorias the second boss? Oh boy. We might need more than one overtime. We'll see. When I get there, I might be able to take care of it. We got the great arrow drop. Blood loss from the clippers. That makes sense. So don't stand and goof around with the clippers. Oh my god. That was bad. That's gotta be like the only seam in there that you could just fall into like that. I really thought that that was gonna be traversable to get up that hill. That's too funny. I'm worried about the Artorias fight. And I guess Manus is going to be very similar. Like, they're so fast. And because I've kind of settled on the Claymore is obviously not a quick swinging weapon. And that in and of itself isn't a problem. The problem is that I cannot stop myself from doing like a full 2 or 3 combo. Like, I have such a hard time just taking what I can get and then getting back on the defensive. And those bosses will be able to punish the shit out of me for that. All right. Beautiful, idyllic fields of flowers. Everything's great in Ulasil, folks. I don't know why you think you have to come and save Princess Dusk. We're doing just fine over here. Ooh. That is not the direction I thought I was going to dodge there. All right, so I did this, right? I ran over here and just jumped to my death like a ninny. But didn't I go this way once before and got back up? I must have gone further this way first. Weird. I could swear I walked up that hill before. God, the view is great here. Really just A+ design. Something FromSoft does that I really think they should get more credit for. Their woodlands all feel like actual woods. If that makes sense. Like when there's wooded areas in games, a lot of times it doesn't feel like the way trees and foliage naturally grow together. And From does not have that problem. Like their stuff always looks legit. Give me a moss. This is what led to the downfall of Ulasil. Some moss lovers just came and murdered everybody. All right. What do we got now? Soul of a Brave Warrior. So how do I get over to this item? Well, we jump. Don't fall to your death. It's a new important game I'm trying out. Okay. All right, are you kidding me? You're gonna make me jump. Can Logus even jump uphill? He can, and don't ever doubt that he can again. For the Guardian Helm. Okay. But now, can I get back? Ooh, no, we can go to get another item. Elizabeth's mushroom. Does she want this back? Is she like cooking? Is it hers because it's like an ingredient that she needs? Back over there is where we got Goth's arrow. So we've kind of seen this whole region now. Okay. So we can push in a little bit and start exploring a little bit more towards the other side here that I keep walking away from. Towards the buildings. Look at this, like... Is that the abyss? Creeping out. I like how just pushing a little bit further in here, we've lost a lot of that bird chirping and nature sound that I was talking about. Oh, these guys aren't even aggroing. They're just working on the trees. Are you gonna get pissed if I try and take something though? God, how cool do these guys look? I love when they have moments like this in Souls where you get a minute to just like actually see the world at work without you. Yeah, I'm assuming as soon as I take the coin, yep. Listen, boys, if you didn't want me to take the coin, you shouldn't have left it where I wanted to be. We're gonna die to blood loss if I'm not hurrying. You ninnies gave me time to drink. Oh, you don't even care about the drinks. You're like, that's fine, drink all you want. All that for a gold coin. I wonder if those are the same three guys that have the item ambush in the Darkroot Basin from Logus's timeline. Because remember, there's the three that sprout when you take the item on the run up. Oh boy, I don't like any of this. All right, guys, new idea. You guys can all play with each other. We're gonna go. Is this a crystal lizard? You son of a bitch. I'm in. How did that not hit him? Are you serious? Oh my god, and I didn't even get the crystal lizard. This is, without a doubt, the worst day of Logus's life. Alright, we saw a cheeky little hidden item over here. It's just the soul of a proud knight. Oh god, oh my god, are you kidding me? They've convinced me to come here to my death. That was a rather clever trap. You got me. I was so excited to have seen the item in my eagerness to run away, never thinking that it would be a death trap. I don't know why the phrase never thinking it would be a death trap is even remotely still something I would think about in Dark Souls. Like, everything is a death trap. Nothing here is not designed to kill me. What a fool. All right. So are those flowers across the way, or are they items that I'm not getting? One of them looks like maybe it's an item. All right, the first part we can take pretty clean now. Now I got to remember where we have and have not been up here. Basically, I want to go right is the big difference. Because everything leftward, I basically just explored to start. That's horseshit. That's what I think of your auto-targeting hedge trimmers, buddy. All right, so if we stay hugging right here, we can maybe get these guys. Ooh, that's a different attack. Showing extra wrinkles here, huh, buddy? Didn't get the ones up the hill. So if I stay right, maybe we won't get the stone giants. Or at least not all of them. You know what? Let me just take care of you guys now, so you're not chasing me, please. Yep. Okay, both of them are coming for me. We don't need to get that item again. We can take another crack at this crystal lizard, though. Nope. Alright, stone giants are still coming. That's fine. We can outrun them. Oh boy! Famous last words. No one outruns the stone golems. You guys don't fit in here, right? Oh, you definitely fit in here. I've just murdered myself. Suckers! I'm taking elevators now. That is a fog door. Are you gonna give me a bonfire? Oh, I hate this. Nope. Gonna go ahead and give that a nope. That is Chester. Does Chester have a bonfire? Chester, I see fire glow over here. Is it just a candelabra? Chester, you son of a bitch, you got my hopes up. How are you, buddy?
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
Well, that's not super reassuring, if I'm honest.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias? The legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me. So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business. I've little to talk about, really.
So my man is excited about finally having someone else in this world that has any kind of frame of reference to what he's been through. And then he's like, nah, I'm not much of a chatter. He does sell all the little necessities you might need, though. That's good to know.
So long.
I wonder if he stocks all the moss, because he goes over and farms it. And it sounds like he knows Artorias, at least in as much as, like, they've chatted. Oh, wait, okay, so this is... So can I call this now? How do the elevators work? I guess we'll find out, because if this is a shortcut to come down here, that would be lovely. I'm a little anxious about going through the fog wall until I can figure out some kind of bonfire situation. This doesn't go anywhere. This is the fog door. Yes, that's the fog door. Ooh. Oh, I just clipped through it. I thought I found a hidden door. I don't think this is gonna give me many options. I think it's a pretty linear setup. Man, this looks rad. All right, let me backtrack for one more second just to double check that I didn't run past something. This didn't have anything in it, right? No, it did. This had another elevator that I want no part of. And this was when I was scrambled and running from the giants. So hang on, we haven't really explored everything over here yet. I am a liar, we have explored everything over here. So I guess the fog wall it is. Hopefully this is just like an area fog wall and not a get smacked by a boss fog wall. Oh, bad news. Oh no, it is Artorias. Rip. Well, we get to find out how much my combat skills in this game have grown right now, apparently. God, he's so cool. Why you gotta throw corpses at me, Artorias? Rude. Oof. I can't parry him? I guess that'd be too much to ask. Ooh, he does not have a very forgiving, like, dodge into him like a lot of bosses do. Did he just fling Abyss at me? That's fucked up, Artorias. Yo, he don't care. Oh my god, Artorias, chill, dog. Zero space. It's like fighting him in a phone booth. And when I dodge at an incorrect moment, immediately punished. All right. Oh, nope. I think I jumped instead of dodged there accidentally. Oh, this thing hurts so bad. Oh, he didn't hit me with all of them. Good. Man, I wish I had hit all 10 Estus. So just flinging Abyss at me feels very disrespectful, if I'm honest. Like, I feel like we can probably just talk about this, Artorias. How come you can just on your knees do a full fucking front flip? I can't do that shit. And I'm like level 70 now. See, disrespectful. Disrespectful. probably didn't deserve either of those. Okay, so they'll make it up by him doing the third. That's fine. Nope. Nope. Damn it. All right, so now he's like supercharged, so I'm basically gonna die. I'm never gonna have enough time to eat this humanity. Okay. Okay. That seems fair. All things considered, I feel like that's a decent first attempt at him. So I'm gonna take it. Now I gotta try and figure out if I can remember which elevator that was that I think maybe works now. Can you parry him? You must be able to. He's like humanoid sized. He's fighting with a sword. So I think we're gonna need to basically just go to every building until I can remember which building it was had that elevator. Excuse me, friends. Please don't hit me with big hammers. Because if it's this one, that's not a bad run back if this ladder takes me down. Ladder? I mean elevator. Ooh, baby. All right, so that's not horrible. 8 humanity there when I just wanted an Estus, but you know what? I'm not mad about it. I am mad about all this nonsense. Could you guys go, please? The stone giant is coming up here. Are you serious? Really? Joke's on you. I wanted to be down here anyway. Peace, nerds. Yeah, so that isn't bad at all. And there's got to be a smarter way for me to path towards that building so we don't pull everyone on the planet. I'm low on humanity. Will I have time to get my stain when we die? Let's take the Estus. I'm gonna try a very parry heavy defense here, which is probably gonna get me killed in quick order. But that's fine because the goal is gonna be basically just to see if he is parryable. If I even live long enough to try it. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Feels ungood. Give me some sips. I appreciate you. I don't appreciate the follow through, but I appreciate you letting me try. All right, let's try and get some parries. Can't parry that. I don't think you can parry it. I feel like at least one of those would have had it. Okay. What time? 15 minutes in the overtime. We can beat him. Okay. We're gonna get it. We only need the 10. I don't think you can parry him. That's my gut instinct. Because at least one of those seems like it would have worked. So when we get to him, I'll probably go two-handed. Two-hand R1s aren't gonna be as easy to get him with though. So I might have to go two-handed and then lean into R2s. Which is fine. It's just not my preferred combo. Okay. So if I just hug the right here, think we can get up there to the elevator without causing too much of a ruckus. Yeah. Okay, cool. So no need for a closer bonfire. This one does everything we need. Oh. And a death. Alright, two-handed. The overhands are seemingly not that difficult. I feel like you go a long way because Artorias only fights with the one hand. If you dodge into his hand... Did I get the top hat? What top hat? From Chester? Does he have a top hat? Don't we have to kill him to get a top hat? I don't think I'm ready to kill him yet. All right. I'm not going to worry about that little bit of health just yet, because I want as much Estus as we can get. Let's get these humanities back. Oh, it's just one. I probably won't worry about it next time. Ooh, the delay on that is going to get me. That feels bad. Ooh, really? Okay. Yeah, two of those is no, there's no way. I'm never gonna hit him with double R2s. Oof. Another? No. Damn it. There's no way I can get in there to punish him and stop it. That's very not good. Oof. Just ragdolls me. Missed him entirely. Oh, get out. No. 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 That won't get it done. He supercharged really early. Like really early. The dilemma is tough because I'd rather have the combo from the one-handed Claymore, but I'm just giving up damage to do it at about 80% health. See, that's funny because the first attempt on him, he didn't do it until I had him down to like 40%. We had him under 50% before he tried it, unless I canceled one and didn't realize it in the first fight. I guess that's a possibility too. Maybe it's just that it enters the AI's like list of moves and it still is just dependent on when it triggers it. The overhand, I think, is my best opportunity to punish him because it's just it's a pretty straightforward lateral roll to get away from it. And if you can figure out that it was the last one in the sequence, it opens him up for attacks. The problem is knowing that it's the last one in the sequence, because since he can do 1, 2, or 3, there's no real reliable way to be like, okay, this is the one I punish. The delayed sweeping like crescent strike, I think, is going to be a big part of me getting mastery on this fight. If I can get through that, I think we're in a better chance for me to get it. That was not good. I just let him have it. I'm just letting him have it. What am I doing? I deserve that. Trying to just drink in your face. I'm sure you didn't appreciate it. Can't swing twice. I have to just assume I'm only gonna get him with one. Oh, we stopped it. Let's go. That's big. Ooh, come on. Barely got out with that one. Probably didn't deserve it if I'm honest. The delay. Come on, buddy. Oh, I whiffed it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Worth. That hit me? Oh, you fool. You give me the keys to the castle. Let's go! Artorias. You're a real one, bro. Got him. Got him. Man, that feels good. Poor Artorias. Another fog wall, you say? Enter the gazebo. It actually doesn't say traverse the white light. Purple cowards crystal. Thank you for the bits, Afterlife. Battle of Stoicism Gazebo? Duels? What in the fuck? Oh, is this just like a PvP hub? You can assign a password. Oh, this is dumb. Okay, well, look, I'm not going to say that it's dumb because it's great that they gave the PvP crowd like a specific thing. But like, I'm obviously not interested in this. That's cool of them though to be like, hey, if you guys want to murder each other a whole bunch, maybe you should do it over here instead of picking on the guys who are just trying to enjoy. You don't remember it either? What's up here? Other than a beautiful view. Let me get my shield back. You can't fool me, FromSoft. I know that there's going to be an item back here. It's the soul of a hero who died because he looked at a large hole. I just want to get to a bonfire so we can have our story time, read some items. I did not plan on being able to torch through half the bosses in the DLC tonight. That changes our timeline on the rest of Dark Souls entirely. Oh, is this Goff's prison? We don't have his key yet. We're going to be back here because we need to talk to him. He's got something we want. And then this is just the flip side of that same hole. He was deathly afraid of heights. My man got through the Artorias arena only to come out the other side, see a big hole in the building, and just be like, nope. This is where my undead journey ends. This is a height so dizzying, my only response is to go hollow. So we can... Oh, is that a bonfire? It is a bonfire. Here I am talking about how I want to get to a bonfire. Meanwhile, there's one 3 feet in front of me. You look suspicious. All right, maybe not. Bonfire lit. Let's sit down. Apparently, let's sit down because someone was angry over there. Something happened. We can get another level. I think there's some enemies just over the side here. Like the enemies of this area. Yeah, there he is. It's like the guy that Artorias killed and flung at me. All right. I don't think he'll aggro though. We can look at some of our cool new items. So what all did we get? We got the Guardian set. We got a couple souls. Let's look at the souls first. So we found, they're not going to be in there, Chris, because you can eat them. They're going to be in normal items. The Guardian soul. Soul of the white-winged lion, sanctuary watchkeeper who dreaded the spread of the abyss. The Guardian exhibited traits of several animals other than lions, suggesting that it was no ordinary beast, but rather closer to the beings known as demons. And then Soul of Artorias, who I love the detail that his soul is blackened out and tainted by the abyss. Soul of Lord Gwyn's knight Artorias, who was consumed by the abyss. The legend that Artorias repelled the abyss only told half of the story. It seems that he was defeated and his honor preserved by some unsung hero who is the true victor over the abyss. So his soul is like retroactively half redeemed because of what we're doing right now. There's like some real Bill and Ted adventure stuff going on right now. Then what did we get? Is Priscilla's mushroom in here? I don't know where that would be. Yeah, here it is. Large medicinal mushroom of Elizabeth, keeper of the sanctuary. Eating this mushroom invigorates the flesh and greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Its dramatic effect can make the difference between a warrior's life and death. And then we also found Goff's arrows. Great arrow used by Hawkeye Goff, one of Lord Gwyn's 4 knights, for dragon slaying. It requires a great bow. Goff personally crafts each stone tip and wraps the shaft tightly with tree bark. And then we have the Guardian set, which I think we're going to put on just to see it. Let's see. Guardian's helm. Helm of the Stone Knights, guardians of the forest sanctuary. The Stone Knights are golems animated by magic, and their enchanted helms are oppressively heavy. I'm sure we won't even be able to move in this. Didn't we pick up Guardian? Yeah, there it is. The Stone Knights are golems. Yeah, so it's the same description. Wrapping shafts with tree bark doesn't sound awfully aerodynamic, but when they're that size, maybe it doesn't matter as much. I think that's probably part of it. I think also it's just a matter of they're fired from a bow with so much torque that at that point, I don't think it matters. Oh, look at how cool we are cosplaying them knights. And if he's doing it with like birch bark, like you can rip birch bark to the point that it's almost like laminate thickness. So he could probably do it. I trust him. He's the one who carved all the sound statues, the like hello statues. So he's clearly a man of tremendous talent. Here comes the fattest roll we can possibly do. That's how I'm going to defeat enemies from now on. Gonna prime him at the bottom of a staircase and just cannonball him. All right, gang. Logus in his newly found super stone armor set, triumphant over Sanctuary Garden and Artorias tonight. Thank you so much for the overtime, Schneider. I did not think that I was going to be able to get this far, but having done so in such a quick amount of time makes me feel pretty good.